like that right there.
Look at that, baby.
We got some pumpkins.
There's the man, LB, right there.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Broyans Farm. Mom and I are gonna start off here in the cornfield, just getting some for the farm market. Before we do anything else, I gotta get the cows fed in the pasture. So I'll come over here to the chop box, which obviously has the chop in it. That's a mixture of corn, oats, and soybean meal. We cover it with boards, that way the birds don't get into it because they love it. You can kind of see the little different pieces in there. My pap called and said we need some green tomatoes for the Scranton Farmers Market tomorrow on Friday. So I'm gonna come here in the lower high tunnel and see what we got. Frank was through here about, I don't know, a week ago and got the biggest of them. But I do see some other ones now that are coming to size, or at least close to it anyway. That's pretty nice. That's a nice one. That's borderline. We've been cleaning the red out, so there's not much of them at all. But he could get some green. Maybe I'll have him check the upper high tunnel first before he comes down here. Frank and I just got down here to the turnips. I didn't even get to check out the rutabagas yet, but we've seen these are coming to a nice size. You can see how thick they are out through here. We don't really want to walk inside because we don't want to stomp all over them. We're just gonna kind of skirt the edge and see what we can get. That one is no good. That's a nice one.
Like that.
Yeah, that's good. On the other side here, we're getting into a lot better sized ones. Frank just got a good bundle. I just got a monster right there. The littler ones actually have like the better color on them. They look a little bit nicer. Once they get bigger, they get a little more faded out. Some nice ones.
Ooh, there it is. Oh, there's two.
So a lot of times what we'll do with turnips is cut the root off and then cut the greens off just like we would a red beet. We're gonna try and get some Brussels sprouts now. We plant, I think, 3 different kinds of Brussels sprouts. This is another one that we haven't really started harvesting yet. We had those first ones down there that are like very like close together and they kind of want to rot more. These ones here are like a shorter Brussels sprout, but they're more spaced apart. And then down the far end, we have another kind of Brussels sprout that's taller and spaced apart, which we like those the best. But these are nice as well. And we remembered our clippers today.
I was just gonna say that.
So that really helps out. There you go.
Cut, right?
Yep. Perfect. Now we're gonna cut some shoots of broccoli. We already cut the main heads, which is like that dark spot right there. Some of these are big, some are small, but we're not gonna let anything go to waste. We're gonna pick everything. Unless it's like that, that's about an inch. I'm not picking
But
that.
the ones behind.
More behind me.
Yeah, there's a couple. I don't know if you. Oh yeah, behind you, that row's beautiful, like all the way through. Wow, that's a nice shoot.
That's a real big one.
Look at him go. LB.
So we got the Brussels sprouts, there and there. We got the shoots of broccoli, the turnips, and now we're working on eggplant. You only need about 5 baskets. Now every time Frank and I have been coming down here, which is like every day or every other day, we've been getting between 8 and 12 baskets, and we've been getting huge, big, beautiful ones. But we're realizing now that we've been cleaning a lot of the patch, so now we're kind of just going back over the field, trying to find anything that we missed. But with all the weeds, it's not hard to miss. So we just got to look a little harder, and as you can see, there's some jumbos down in there. Eggplant likes a lot of water, but with this year, there's actually been too much water, so we got to watch the bottoms of them that sit in the mud, like that right there. Don't rot. Also, if it's a bigger open area, kind of like that, you can see how they're like more yellow, and that's from the sun, and that'll kind of destroy them too. So a shadier area is definitely best, and ones that hang up off the ground like that one is, usually are a lot better. We'll see how this one is that was sitting on the ground. And that seems to be just fine, which is good. Just a little more dirty. Here's a nice one. Oops. There's another big one. This one could possibly be bad, but we'll see. I can get to it.
There's the man, LB right there.
So we just got done with the whites. They're beautiful. These are the Evas, a white potato. So much nicer now that the weeds aren't near as big of a problem.
Oh, I forgot that. Sorry about that. Wow. It's gonna need more baskets, I think.
Yeah, I dug a lot, but we're selling a lot.
Yeah. Hey.
And I don't want to run out.
No, you don't want to wait to the end either.
Yeah, if it rains again, then we're really in trouble. Because we can't get in.
And that's about a bunch of greenies.
Now we're gonna wash the turnips. I love turnips because they're just a cool color. They wash up really nice. They're kind of dull, especially when they're muddy like this, until you get them washed. And then they become really, really bright. Great? Yeah, great's good. Frank, Mom, and myself are now picking cantaloupe and watermelon. I'm in the yellow seedless right now. Got a lot of real nice ones here. We've actually just about got a bin, which you can see them coming out of the top right there. We've got 2 bins set for cantaloupe, one bin for yellow, and 1 bin for red. So this one right here is a red.
Okay, set one right here.
Yeah, you can start whatever bin you want with that. You can put them in with the other red seedless. No, the other, that one.
Bubbling bamboo.
Yeah, bamboo. Oh.
No, wait, what was that? Yeah. Blackbird.
Come on.
Banana boxes. And that's how Baby Bird broke his beautiful something balloon. Beautiful something baby blue.
Oh man, that's funny. I can memorize that.
I read it a lot.
What's funny about it was when you hear it, it's like so fast.
We have the biggest watermelon in the patch right here. Mom's about to pick it.
And I'm gonna pick it. Look at that baby.
Weighs 47 pounds. Frank can't even catch it.
Yeah, I can't.
Yeah.
No, Mom can't even throw it.
Oh.
Mom had to go out to the market, so then we met up with Sammy, and she came out to the pumpkin field with us. We're gonna grab 5 bins of big pumpkins, sugar pumpkins, stackers, and white pumpkins. So we just got back, it's about 6 o'clock. We got a full bin, or actually 2 full bins of regular pumpkins. We have a bin of the white pumpkins, sugar pumpkins, and stackers. The next day I just got out to the farm market here with my pallets. We're gonna start setting up our display of pumpkins in this area right here. So I got all the pallets stacked up. Then Sammy and Frank came out. We got some pumpkins and now we're filling them all up. It actually looks really cool so far. I kind of did it at like a diagonal to the highway, that way people could see it better from all angles. Obviously this is the large pumpkins, then we got stackers doing sugars, And I'm not really quite sure what we're gonna put on the last set here. We don't even have that many pumpkins with us today. This is all we're gonna do. But within like the next probably 3-4 days, we'll have these all piled high and looking nice.